Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pub serving up a pint and a smile. All that music.
Sí, das kann ja nicht nur automatisch. Steckregelung ihrer Form.
Art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Meine lieben Freunde, diese Audioprobleme regen mich auf. Ich hoffe, morgen funktioniert das.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Irgendwo stimmt doch jetzt was von öffnen. Ja, wie gesagt, es tut mir sehr leid. Mit diesem Audioproblem. Die ganze Zeit. Also, das ist nervig. Wirklich
Do us
richtig
a favor and
nervig.
keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
So hochklettern, ich dachte, ich könnte die Bohrmaschine vielleicht nehmen. Das ist natürlich immer noch gleich. Sprengen! Ja, also ich muss dahin, aber irgendwie... So der falsche Weg.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Ja. Wie man bereits bemerkt hat, wir spielen Watch Dogs
Fuck
Legion.
me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Do not resist. Moron.
Darf ich mir vorstellen, James Bond.
What was that? Makes me livid. Ugh, whatever.
Ja, wir spielen natürlich Watch Dogs Legion, Part 1 von vielen Parts, denke ich mal. Zudem wird am Sonntag, dem Oldschool Sunday, mit Watch Dogs auch angefangen, also dem allerersten Teil.
Bloody fucking hell.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Meine Hand schläft gerade ein, das ist nervig. Komm, Eintritt. Ja, also.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Mal hoffen, dass wir eine gute Waffe haben. P9.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Take point. I'll cover you. Got it.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused.
Boom.
See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the Tone Conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Geh aufs Dach zu deinem Jetpack. Ich hab die falsche Taste. Ich komme nicht mehr
Sabine,
hoch.
what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Oh, ich muss ja noch in der Reichweite sein.
You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Get behind cover! I'm pinned down!
you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Also ich würde schon gern einen Spion spielen in London bei Legion. Also das ist schon zu gern.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorism responses mail force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply any other story.
Wenn man wirklich immer alles versuchen muss, um jemanden zu besiegen. Es lädt wie ein Kunterbunter.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Geiles Ding.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll set off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
It's the only way to do nothing.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Ja, das habe ich mir schon fast gedacht, dass es unser Charakter ist. Ach du Schande, sieht der aus, ey. Hui, eigener Sportwagen, kurzer Heck-Abklingzeiten, leichte Nahkampfwaffe, schwere Nahkampfwaffe, schnelle Downloads. Mit weniger Schaden, halbautomatische Pistole, Geleitungsrabatt. Da würde ich schon fast sagen, die Babysitterin, oder? Lebenslanges Hausverbot im London. So. Schafft es trotz Knöchelbruch bei einem Marathon ins Ziel. No, nicht schlecht. Wurde wegen Befehlsverweigerung aus dem British Armed Force entlassen. Chat gefälschte Gutscheine daher. Wurde nach dem Hacken von MMO-Server von Albion kontaktiert. Hat ihn als Fortune Pub mit 5 Sternen bewertet. Das ist der Kosmetologin. Das ist aber googeln. Genetiker. Oh. Arbeitet in einem Kinderkrankenhaus im Ausland. Hat die Privatnummer des Polizeikommissioners. Vorgeladen wegen Tretens in Halbwaffe zwischen die Beine. Ist bei der Motorradführerscheinprüfung durchgefallen. Na, super. Kaufte kürzlich einen Sportwagen für 200.000. Nicht schlecht. Betreibt ein Hackerforum im Dark Web. Ehemalige Kryptografin, ehemaliges Vorstandsmitglied der Gewerkschaft, schrieb eine Rezension zu National Gallery, der letzte Rotz. Nein. Ich bin wirklich für sie wegen dieser MP5. Er war nicht schlecht, er hat eine P9. Und sie ist halt körperlich fit, nimmt weniger Schaden. Ich muss sagen, ich bin zwischen den dreien am Überlegen. Ich nehme aber sie. Willkommen beim Widerstand Sharon Gordon. Das erste Mitglied deines DedSec-Teams. Bau dein Team weiter aus, indem du neue Mitglieder rekrutierst.
Come on, let's do this.
Aber warum hat man als Babysitterin eine MP5? wenn das Kind so unartig ist. Ich will aber nicht. Ruhe jetzt, sonst schieße ich mit meiner MP5, du blödes Balk. Oh je, Mine.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine, whatever.
Ah, stimmt ja, wir fahren ja jetzt ganz anders. Oh, ich bin in der Einfahrtstraße gelandet. Ich muss jetzt erstmal gucken wegen der Karte. Autopilot, Handbremse hier, okay, das probieren wir mal kurz aus. Naja, man kann es nutzen. Hier gibt es ja auch noch den Autopiloten.
Suspect will not be a problem.
Hey, we met one time, you remember? I think I remember you. All right.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
So if I get past this manual override, does that make me DedSec? Hello?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Fuck. This is it, innit?
Mal gucken, wie Ligien so wird an sich.
Yo, someone here?
Okay, ich kann nichts
shit,
machen.
there's no
Jetzt
power.
konnte ich was machen. Jetzt geht's wieder nicht. Da stand gerade was für mitnehmen. Jetzt wieder.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's Central Command Center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your Optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Look, bruv, you got a problem? Take it out with Sabine. She sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's
Ja, ganz uralt. Achso, nur eine Audio. Ich dachte, das fällt von Ding so oder so.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London? Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So tell me, Bagley, if DedSec wasn't behind them bombings, then who was?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only...
Ah ja, okay, das hat was mit dem Datenspeicher dann zu tun. Da sehe ich meine Missionen. 400
Zero
Euro,
Day
cool.
was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Gunned down? Shit, how'd you make it out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
They're doing a proper crackdown on DedSec here. Listen, I'm on your side, yeah? Believe me. But I don't want to get got, know what I mean?
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, let's resist.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Technik-Upgrades. So, jetzt ist mal was anderes hier. Ich habe das vielleicht gar nicht mehr mitbekommen, dass ich hier was bekommen habe von der Viper Gaming. Falls du das vielleicht nochmal lesen solltest oder hören solltest, dir anschauen solltest, wie auch immer. Da brauchst du nicht gleich schlecht zu bewerten. Nur weil ich es nicht gesehen habe. Aber egal. Technikpunkte lassen sich überall ändern. Nutzen sie, um Technik-Upgrades zu kaufen. Kaufe Technikmenü, um Geräte, Waffen an Hacks zu erhalten und zu verbessern. Eine Sekunde. Um Waffen oder Geräte eines Agenten zu ändern, nutze die Bearbeiten-Funktion im Teammenü. Einmal erworbene Technik steht allen Agenten zur Verfügung. Ja, ich kann nicht Spinne machen. Spinne ist cool. Was gibt's denn noch? Also die... Ja, ich hätte vielleicht doch lieber die anderen nehmen sollen. Die sehen schon wieder so waffelig. Diese Technik sieht aus, ey. Wenn du dir anguckst, in dem neuen DedSec MP, vollautomatisch nicht tödliche Maschinenpistole. Halt wie immer. Aber egal. Ich mache erstmal die Spinne. Das nimmt Menü ein neues Gerät aus.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Ich muss sagen, dieses Pinke gefällt mir auch überhaupt nicht. Damit wir Geld ausgeben. Das behalten wir, das sieht gut aus. Gesichtsmode, habe ich das hier? Corona! Man kann nicht die Oberkleidung. Gut, weil dieses pinke Ding nervt. Das sieht so hässlich aus, wenn du mich fragst. Ich bin da. Ich bin im Totenkopf. Bin ich gerade am Überlegen. Das ist nicht als T-Shirt. Das Pullover. Komm. Früher, wenn wir kein Geld ausgeben dafür. Klar, Alter, ich werde mit einem Ding rumrennen, wo DedSec draufsteht oder was. Okay. Ich bin deine Großmutter. Hier gibt es an sich keine Masken, oder? Ne.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Sieht wenigstens mal etwas besser aus.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Problem auf Konzentration zu fliegen.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Alter, dieser Sprung war grad geil.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. That's it. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that.
Alter.
Done that better myself.
Ah, ich bin gleich tot. Alter, was die für Dritte machen, ey. Ey, mich aber. Au! Alter, ich hab doch nicht einmal diesen Gegenschlag gemacht, jetzt. Ja, komm jetzt, tu mal nicht so.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early?
Ah ja, hier kann ich aussuchen.
Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Ich habe Watch Dogs 2 eine Zeit lang gespielt, nicht durchgespielt eine Zeit lang, weil ich es einfach nur scheiße fand, muss ich ehrlich zugeben. Und ich habe immer so gedacht, so irgendwann kommst du aus der Tür und da steht die Polizei dort. Habe ich früher wirklich gedacht. Ich weiß auch nicht, ob das vielleicht irgendwann mal passiert. Oder was weiß ich. Spielen werde ich es auf jeden Fall nicht nochmal, weil das ist wirklich ein schlechtes Game.
Sabine, yo, how the fuck do we even begin?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people...
Kann ich das alleine spielen?
Scared.
Pff, no shit. Albion stays in power if everyone's scared of being rounded up.
Wo ist jetzt mal ein Ding? Alter. Trunkenheit. Ach, come on! Alter, das ist doch nicht dein Ernst, oder? Kann ich das? Das sagst du mir erst jetzt? Okay, das ist verdammt schwer. Nur im Hauptmenü verkaufen. Super, jetzt muss ich im Hauptmenü machen. Wie funktioniert das? Na, so ein bisschen was machen.
You're hench, mate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Well, if you're with DedSec, I got some information you might be able to use.
Keep talking.
My whole division just got sacked. Boom. Just like that. No severance package, nothing.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, it's fucked up. But I'm getting by. The whole thing doesn't sit right with me, though. They said we were all replaced, but how could they have hired 300 skilled tech workers so fast? Nah, they're up to something.
So you want DedSec to find your replacement, that it?
Nailed it. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
Alter, da steht ein Auto, was ich haben
Sounds out of
will.
character, but let's investigate anyway.
Right, I'll look into it.
Wunderschönen guten Tag. Hallo. Jetzt geht doch mal. No. Was hat ihr eigentlich? Ich sehe die US-Drohne. Ich bin gleich wieder da. So, jetzt brauche ich auch so mal eine Karte. Ich muss jetzt mal gucken, wo ich lang fahren muss. Also ist das das nächste. Alles kaputt machen. Kann es sein, dass die Autos hier... Wir erinnern uns an Watch Dogs 1 und 2, wo die Autos sofort Schaden, glaube ich, hatten, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Ich muss da rein, oder?
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Oh, fucking bro. So now Albion can nick anyone they like and get the courts to put them away for as long as they want. What kind of justice is that?
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Ich dachte, die wären ja tödlich. Alter, von wegen nicht tödlich.
Give yourself up.
Playtime is over.
I'm taking.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
I'm moving in. Over here.
Ist das jetzt dein Ernst? Nee, ich spiele nicht mit dauerhaftem Tod. Das ist mir ein bisschen zu gefährlich gewesen. Immerhin kenne ich mich, es dauert nicht lang und dann bin ich eh tot.
What you got, Bagsy?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now.
Das machen wir jetzt so schnell fertig hier. Ich hoffe, das geht noch schnell und dann... Na, jetzt.
Let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
Landrock. Ist gleich neben den da. Lass du weg. Ja, das war... Ja, das war der falsche Knopf, meine Freunde. Das war der falsche Knopf. Wenn man ganz gedegen die Handgriffe ziehen und drückt versehentlich verlassen. Das wird genau wie ein Forza sein. Ich habe keine Ahnung, ob ich jetzt so oft auf der falschen Fahrbahn fahren, Leute. Wie viele Klamottenläden es einfach mal gibt in dem Spiel. Und wir gucken uns jetzt mal einen an. Ach, dafür muss ich mich sogar hier... Dazu sage ich jetzt mal nichts. Hier irgendwas Schönes. Ja, genau, wir nehmen so einen Rockweste. Oh Mann, ey. Und nicht gleich ein Mini-Rock, Alter. Er hat ja anscheinend jeder Shop was anderes. Ja. Die hat zum Beispiel Jacken, die hat... Oh, die hat auf jeden Fall... Die hat gute Klamotten. Ja, come on, man! Ach, schade, jetzt habe ich gedacht, die haben noch so Sporthose, weißt du? Na gut, keine Zeit. Das ist nervig. Wie komme ich hier wieder raus? Auf jeden Fall so. Oh shit. Schnell weg hier. Albion Propaganda, ich bin dann vorbeigefahren. Also, das ist Schnellreise. Beschäftigt sich mit dem Schutz der Schadsoftware. Wie komme ich da hoch? Wie komme ich denn da hoch? Leute, wie komme ich hier hoch? Ach ja, anscheinend da. Irgendwie hier oder was? Ich check's nicht. Das mal. Da. Das war mir klar. Nee, so geht's nicht weiter. Wie... Ich hab's gewusst. Ich wollte nur mal was gucken. Jetzt hier ist kein Rohr. Links ran oder was?
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
Jetzt gehört glaube ich, zu uns, oder? Weckruf gestartet. Ne?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating.
Na gut, Leute. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das jetzt speichert. Speichert das hoffentlich so. Sonst muss ich es halt morgen nochmal spielen. Oder heute Abend. Ich gucke mal heute Abend nach, ansonsten werde ich es nochmal machen. Beziehungsweise gucken wir jetzt gleich. Genau, fortfahren. Okay, passt. Dann wohlan, meine Freunde. Man sieht sich. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.